What's occurring, Battle fans? I'm Freedomion, I'm coach of the Welshians, and today I've got the coach of the Highland Houndooms with me. His name is Jedi Cardet.
Hello.
Say hey.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
And he got a pretty interesting team, so we're just going to run through that quickly. He got Rotom Wash, Sizzle, Zygarde, Volcarona. You're not going to believe this one, but I swear to you, it is true. He picked up Mr. Mime.
There it is.
Quags. Quagsire, Skuntank, Sigilif, Snorlax, Megasceptile, Metagross, Galvantula, and Terrakion. So it's a pretty interesting draft.
When you read out the rest of the team, it makes me sound like a serious player, and then there's Mr. Mime, just sat like fourth draft.
I know, it's... we've been taking the mick out of you. We've got to be honest. We've all been having a
Do you know what? Do you know what? I welcome it. I welcome it. I really don't mind. Banter's always good.
Yeah, I'm just glad that you've managed to provide so much banter from one Pokemon. So, do you have any draft league experience, or is this your first league?
I do have draft league experience. I played fellow coach Siddy Dan of the Blastburn Rovers created a VGC style league some while back called the VDL. I believe Richie was also in it as well, the coach of Liv Wormpool. So we were in it together. It was a VGC style league, and I believe there were about 6 of us, and I came third. So that wasn't too bad. Yes, VGC is doubles, so it kind of plays a lot different. The games are faster paced. There's a lot more synergy required between your Pokemon. But yeah, I didn't do too bad. And then of course I was asked to step in for Ethan in the PPL recently as well, which conveniently is just finished as this is about to start, so that's nice.
That is nice and convenient.
It is.
How did you do over there? Was it 4 weeks battles you had to play?
Yeah, I did rubbish. I did really bad.
But taking over someone else's team is quite difficult, because obviously you've managed to build your team here that is going to cater to your playstyle.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing as well is taking on somebody else's team. I mean, when you take losses, you kind of feel like you're letting down the person you stepped in for as well, because it's their team. Yeah. So there's that extra little bit of pressure on it as well, but I did what I could.
Well, did you have fun?
I did. It was very good, and I'd do it again. I mean, I am doing it again here, so.
Well, there you go. That's the most important thing with things like this. Obviously, everybody wants to win, but it's kind of the fun of playing this format.
But to be honest, fun is the most important thing for you. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be competitive at it. That doesn't mean that I don't want to win.
That's the fun thing, because we're all saying, oh, I want to win this, I want to win this, but we're all going to have fun, and that's the main focus here.
Exactly.
Is the fun, like we're all chatting about it.
I mean, come on, I drafted Mr. Mime. What's more fun than that?
You just wanted to give us a laugh for the whole season.
Believe me, I'm going to use it to the best of its ability.
Which isn't that much, so it's not going to take much effort.
We shall see. We shall see.
Now, in the live draft, I said that I'll be surprised if Mr. Mime gets more than 2 kills.
Yep.
We've got 10 battles, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to push it and be a bit more realistic. I'm going to say that it's not going to get more than 5 kills. So your job is to prove me wrong.
Fair. That's a fair number.
Even if it's 6, you have to prove me wrong. I want to see it get more than 5.
Yeah, I will do my bit. Believe me, I didn't draft it just for the giggles of having it there. Otherwise, I would have. Well, no, I couldn't have had it on the bench because of the rules. But I wouldn't have drafted it if I didn't intend on using it.
Yeah, it's got that technician hidden.
It is. It's one of the. It's one of the only 2 Pokemon I know of that that are special attackers that can use technician hidden power. The other is Roserade, who was drafted by Sizzawesome of the All Somerset Sizzles.
Yeah. Oh, Roserade's amazing in this format.
It really is. Yeah, Roserade's a powerful Pokemon anyway if you use it right.
It is. I love Roserade. So, did you manage to get everything you wanted in the draft, or were you horrifically sniped?
To be fair, in the planning stages, I was looking at a lot of gimmicks. I mean, one of the main Pokemon I was looking at as a kind of gimmicky thing was Shedinja. Sheerly for the fact of people having to plan for it. We kind of forced them to bring some things, and then I could plan for the things that they're forced to bring. But then I realised that I'm not that good a forward planner, so I kind of scrapped that idea. I was also looking at, I was honestly very, very tempted by Flareon as well, because I absolutely love Flareon. But I already had a powerful fire type in Volcarona, powerful attackers in like Metagross, Scizor, stuff like that, so I decided against it. And again, I didn't draft Houndoom either, because I'd already got things to fill those roles.
Yeah, I was quite surprised you didn't pick Houndoom, and especially when it came to the Mega Draft as well.
Yeah.
Because I really thought you were going to go Mega Houndoom as your mascot sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, since Nationals, I've realised that Mega Houndoom is a lot better in doubles than singles because of its solar power ability.
Yeah. Like, Mega Houndoom's really good, like, anti-meta when you're playing standard play,
yeah.
like Smogon OU or whatever tier you're playing. It's really good.
Oh, it's a powerful mon, don't get me wrong. It's just in most teams, it's essentially a Pokemon with an ability.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas the one that I did draft, Mega Sceptile, it's got Lightning Rod, which renders all electric types useless. It shuts down things like Thunderous unless it's running Hidden Power Ice. And
which it's going to be.
Yeah, of course it's going in. I mean, Eric would be silly not to run that. I think, didn't Dan draft Thunderous T as well, so that'll be something.
Yeah, which he's not happy about in the slightest.
It's also the fastest Pokemon in the league, so...
It is, yeah, because me and Sizz have got the next fastest Megas after that.
Yeah.
In Mega Manectric and
Mega
Lopunny. But I really thought we were going to be the two with the quickest Megas, and then you pull Mega Sceptile out.
I'd been thinking about it for a while, to be fair.
I couldn't speed spam then. Which, you pretty much completely shut down my Mega, so that's going to be an interesting... Do we play?
No, we don't.
Do we?
Sadly, I don't play you or Sizz Awesome, which kind of a little bit sad about. I might request friendly games somewhere along the line, but...
That'd be cool. Because obviously the fixtures were randomly generated. And it got... I did it all, and it got to the point where Josh, Squirtacular, Kentucky Kecleons, he had both of his cross-division games were 2 rematches with 2 different people. I don't know how that happens, but he ended up playing Bice and Dan 2 times each. So I kind of had to...
Yeah, you don't want to be taking on the same person again, especially when there aren't enough weeks to take on everybody as it is.
But before that, you were actually playing me and Sizz. It was just because I had to fix that a bit.
Well, no worries. Like I say, we can always arrange some friendly games somewhere along the line.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, definitely.
So, are you happy with your team?
I am very happy. To be honest, I was surprised even myself with how good my team looks.
You surprised all of us, we've got to admit.
I think, yeah, definitely. I'm very much looking forward to getting into the battles. I mean, one of the most interesting Pokemon that I drafted for me personally is that, aside from Mr. Mime, is definitely Zygarde. Because honestly, I've never seen many people use Zygarde. I've never seen it in a draft-based league like this. So
there is a reason for that. I'm pretty sure you're going to find it out pretty soon.
I mean, Hidden Power Ice and Ice Shard are the obvious reasons, but yeah, I'm very interested to use it.
I'll be interested to see what you can do with it. I'll give you that for free. So out of the people you're going to be playing this season, who do you think is the most threatening towards you?
Most threatening towards me? To be honest, I haven't gone over the teams in great detail at the moment, but going on ability, I'm most scared of probably Anima and Xenon, maybe Dan. In terms of draft, I'm absolutely terrified of Enzo and his
everybody is saying that
Enzo's got team.
And like I said to Richie, he likes to play stall as well.
Yeah.
So he's got that capability on his
I mean, that's his play style. I've got nothing against that. I'm willing to play that as long as I know that's what I'm going into. I could prepare for it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I hate playing stall. I really do. It is the thing I hate most about Pokemon. Yeah. But I do understand it is a play style.
It is. It's a very effective.
I'm not going to get mad at Enzo for it.
It's so prevalent.
Yeah.
We're using big words
there. Like, stall can be shut down easy enough. especially when you know you're going against it.
Yeah.
It gives you a much easier time, which is going to be nice and powerful.
Absolutely.
So I think we're going to wrap that up there. We've covered everything. Why should the viewers support the Highland Houndooms?
Because I have Mr. Mime.
I knew
What
that
more
was
reason
be a
do you
reason.
need than that?
Are you sure that's a reason to support you, or a reason not to?
Mr. Mime is going to do work. Well, I hope Mr. Mime does work. I'm certainly going to put it to the best of its ability. I'm certainly going to. It's not going to sit there idly. It's not a gimmick. I didn't draft it just for lols. I will be using it. It will be as competitive as the rest of the Pokemon on my team. So, yeah. I hope people will look forward to seeing it come or not come or whatever it does, and the rest of my team as well. So yeah,
I'm going to be watching Mr. Mime closely because I want it to get more than 5 kills just to prove me wrong.
Yeah, so do I. I mean, I surprised myself with the draft. I might surprise myself with the matches as well.
Let's hope so. Let's really, really hope so. 6 kills, Jedi. You can
I'll
do
try.
it.
That's my goal.
Awesome. Screw winning it. You just need to get 6 kills with Mr.
That's
Mime.
it. I can come bottom of the table, but if I get 6 kills with Mime, I've won there. I've won something.
Right, so yeah, let's wrap this up. I'm going to say goodbye, and
yeah,
you
goodbye to everybody. Thank you for joining us for this little Q&A, and yeah, support the Highland Houndooms because we're gonna rock and we're gonna kill many people with Mr. Mime.
Oh, amazing! All right, bye, guys.